it's like, bitch, I'm it. You know, like, and not even in a, like, not even in like a self-absorbed type of way, but just in a like seeing myself in other people, seeing myself in the world in so many different ways, and really seeing how the dreams and the visions and the words and the signs are being shown to me, in so many different ways. I wanted to come on here to make another recording to give an update on my life. I have been going with the flow more and writing a lot, writing so many songs, writing like every day. I haven't been journaling as much. And I've, finally gotten to that point where I know that I've reached an end in my life, which is really just another beginning. And so, I'm Miss Blue now. Blue hair, blue nails, even blue toes. I only do white toes. And just like going outside without makeup, making sure that I cook healthy meals for myself. And I've noticed like in this past week, ever since I've really made that decision that, like I just have to be alone right now. I just feel like what's best for me is to be single and not having sex with anybody. Like no type of other type of romantic relationship or any type of, energy exchange like that. And, ever since I made that decision, I feel like, because the last time that I had sex with that person that I was having a relationship like that with, I just noticed that I kind of like fell off of my game a little and I became more like them. And I feel like I've also been carrying their energy in my body. It could also be because I'm about to start my period, so my energy level is just a little lower than usual. But I just noticed myself like going back into old habits, relying on social media and like sin, basically, like sexual sin. At least I feel that way. And like not really doing my skincare, not really like having the energy to even do my best with my hair and my nails and stuff. And just feeling very like self-conscious and overthinking and like I'm being preyed on. And I noticed these things and these habits and these actions in the person that I chose to have sex with. And I guess I thought, or I was hoping that like, no, I'm just making it up, and like, no, it won't get transferred to me, and like, all these things, but it ended up happening anyway. And so what I've learned as a result is like, as much as you want to give in to that desire to like just play dumb and just like not know, it's like you need to be the person that embodies your higher self at all times. Like we cannot be going back, we need to be going forward. So going back is going against our intuition and not protecting ourselves, stuff like that. It's just not cool anymore. And so there was kind of like this resentment towards myself for ignoring myself, even like as far as doing self-care and not having the energy to do self-care, or not having the energy or the creativity stream that I used to have, where I was able to just sketch these amazing things so easily. And now it's like, sometimes it feels like a struggle to even get the sketchbook out, and I know that I'm really all that I have. At least right now, I'm the only person that I can really trust. I'm my motivation, I'm my team, my protector, my chef, my best friend. Like, I'm everything for myself right now. And actually I'm tired, even though and like my sleep schedule is dysregulated. Like it's just so much that I just feel like I need to get these things into place before I can do the next thing. Or like I feel like I'm trying to juggle different things, but they're on different levels. So it's like, you know. But one thing that kind of keeps my train chugging is music, and gratefulness, grace, I think is the term, is when I'm able to notice all the blessings that I have, and I'm able to look towards the future and know that I already arrived there and that it's already mine. So all the stuff that I'm navigating now is kind of like, okay, cool, you know, it's a little turbulent right now, but it eventually pans out. And of course, new levels, new devils, but by then I'll be prepared by learning the lessons now. And so I see that, and that kind of like helps me be like, oh, okay, what am I meant to learn from this? What am I meant to take from this, you know? And just seeing all of the spiritual guidance and protection and love and just divinity that I witness on the daily and that I feel and that I receive is just like in such a magnitude. It's just like, it's magical, really, you know. So right now I'm in my blue era, not necessarily because I'm sad. I feel like blue is more there was like a Lana Del Rey lyric. She was talking about out of the black and to the blue, you know, something like that. And I heard that song like what, a year, maybe 2 years ago was when it first started, you know, being put on my path. And I see now, you know, Billie Eilish just released her album Blue with the blue artwork, and just seeing all the synchronicities on the songs, like seeing how that aligns with my path and what I'll be experiencing as well. And just knowing that I'm a part of a collective, I'm part of these different groups of people that are really all just reflections of me, because I'm here in this world to learn. That's like the baseline, you know? So when I keep that in the frame of my mind, the like social games and stuff that has been causing me a bit of stress, because I had a job ever since I made this last recording. I got a job, I was working there, I didn't really fit in because I didn't want to play the social games, and I didn't really want to engage with people that I didn't relate to and wouldn't want to have a conversation with outside of the workplace. And I feel like because I'm just like very blunt, and like what you see is what you get, really. Like I don't really, like even right now, my throat chakra, I'm like studying how to socialize and how to basically be more manipulative and learn kind of the games that people play so that I can navigate the field better. And it was kind of overwhelming for me and extremely disappointing, because it's like I don't even want to be here. Like I just want my money. Like I kind of just want my money. Like I don't really care how your day is, and like I don't care, you know. And I think it takes radical honesty in order to move forward. Like I don't care, I don't know you, I just met you. And just seeing like, also because I'm an angel, I can see people's like shadows and like their demons and stuff that be inside of them, because I'm not saying I'm like this perfect angel baby, but like if the shoe fits, wear it, you know. But I'm able to say that because I also am aware of my demons, and I'm also aware of my shadow, and I've overcome some aspects of that. So when I see it in other people, it's like, oh, okay, you know, been there, done that. Can understand why you're that way. So the judgment is less, you know. But still, like, babes, try to fix that. like I feel like some people really get lost in like, oh, I wake up and this is who I am, and like this is my role, and like this is, you know, and it's like, actually no. And I realized that the more that I upgrade and like expand my mental, that like stuff like that is either gonna bother me more or bother me less. It's all determined by me. And so kind of seeing how I'm like the center of the world right now, the center of my own world, and that like every move I make is always gonna get me to where I need to go because I'm just like in alignment. So, you know, yeah, I got fired, but really I cussed him out and quit, which was my shadow self, which throws plates and items and cusses people out and can be manipulative and shady and judgmental. You know, like all the stuff that we don't really want to be seen as. Like, I know my shadow. I know those things about myself, which is different from the being that I am, you know? And I just really see how blessed I am and how a lot of things are just kind of worked out for me. And so I feel like I'm in a great place. And I know that when I don't compare it to where other people are, I can really see how beautiful my present is right now, you know, and how I'm gonna look back on this and be like, wow, you know. So it's just really appreciating every single thing, from like the big things to the little things, because it all, like, they're all blessings. So, yeehaw. Yeah, I'm single, not ready to mingle though, honestly. Like, I'm kind of off niggas, to be completely honest.